Yo,
Yes,
paper.
yes, and we are back again with another Ball and Knock podcast, and we are at episode 20. And I am your host, Sir Tete, and this is
Mm-hmm.
my co-host. I think the camera will mess up, and
You
this is
there?
my co-host, Sir Dilford in the house. How you doing, my brother? What's going on?
There, and my dog. Feel like Michael Jackson right now, bro. Yeah,
You
man.
mean, my friend?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
But
man.
before we begin, folks, before we begin, could you please, as we see going down on the end of the screen, please hit the
Like,
like button,
yep.
share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Because you
Even if
know,
you don't
guys,
like it.
even if you don't like what we're saying, tell us in the comments whether you hate it, whether you like it. And we
Me have
appreciate
time.
all
Me have time
kinds.
here. Me have time. You're not ready for argue, me have time. Me.
All right, all
Mm.
right.
Yeah. All right.
But you know, it has
Mm-hmm.
been almost 2 weeks since our last episode. And I'm not blaming myself because Dilfred is just a busy man. And I don't want to just start making a bunch of solo content and we don't want to invite others yet because we're still creating things behind the scenes. So before we start inviting new guests, because Dilfred looking like him don't want him place as the co-host anymore. So before we start inviting new guests, I'm just kidding.
People,
I'm just
people, people. Am I bad? Me I work like Rihanna still, but it's alright, you know.
kidding. But my friend,
Oh,
my
but
friend,
we're there, people. We're there. You know,
yeah,
me the football
yeah.
same way.
Trust me. And as I said, the Premier League is back, folks.
Fully
We're
fledged.
actually in work week 2. We didn't get a lot to talk about work week 1, not work week
Well,
1.
you in a work week too. I'm still in one.
Oh,
Just so.
see there. Oh yeah, you're right. Dilford is yet to play. They play tomorrow, and
Yeah, me and the Maggies.
that's okay. You know what? Let us start there. Let us start there.
All
Let
right.
us
Look at
start
that.
there.
You already preview? Fine.
So we will do the recap of actually no, let's just start with Liverpool in general. So your
Yeah.
first game, um, not the most comfortable, you one would hope, but you got the job done. Attacking power. It's just what it is. I mean, no, this
But,
is Liverpool. That's
but
just
yeah,
what it is. No, but no, but
you just said that, bro, and it just like it brought flashbacks. Salah is the worst. Listen, oh my god, bro, how the man think out 90 plus minutes and then use him right foot and score a banger. You see that Petrovic? Yeah, Chelsea have a right to sell him. You see that Petrovic? How we make that score off a Salah right foot? Like the man been stinking the whole game, bro. Like the man has stink the whole game, and then after him right foot, Salah don't even have a right foot. How you make Salah score off your right? No,
hey,
as me
it,
say, it
mm,
first game one Hugo Boss. We move. We
I
move.
I will say,
We move.
Ekitike, if he
Mm.
adds a decent finishing catalog to
Proper.
his overall game,
Proper.
that's a proper striker. He is a proper striker.
Now hold you. Now hold you.
Mm,
Get it. Liverpool fans, so them want the Isaac and them need the Isaac. I
mm,
don't.
okay, okay.
After seeing Ekitike just gives me how would I say it? Firmino with a little edge.
Sure.
You see the dropping off and the fancy touches, flicks around the corner, keeping the player moving. So certain point, Ekitike, how Ekitike is playing is making me look at Florian Wirtz like probably we never need you. If you have
Really?
a real. No, all right. Maybe some Liverpool fans will burn me out feet. But honestly, my opinion, Ekitike, bro, him link the play, him finish the play, him start the play, bro. Like
But
me look on Florian Wirtz now, like yo, you gotta
but
actually like start play some football, or you could just make Ekitike run the show.
but you have to remember. So the thing about it is,
Yeah,
remember, it's a squad game, and
yeah.
that's
Me
why.
not say no, me not say no.
Yeah, and
And I think him have 2 assists, right?
yeah, but
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
regardless, you have to think about it. When you
Mm-hmm.
start playing Champions League football with the Prem games, you're going to know you need the depth. as we can as look at my squad already. My squad, we are Shaka,
Thin.
Havertz already
Yeah.
injured. Havertz is a long-term injury. Saka
Can I rate the
luckily
Havertz injury still? Cause if Havertz never injured, I wouldn't go for Eze. I'm gonna be
we'll
real.
talk. No, we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
But
cool.
but
Hmm.
yeah. So you never know. Look at your right back situation already. On a praying that Bradley is fine. So
Pray.
the thing
Right
is,
now.
you guys were rather fortunate that your main attackers.
I'm not. I have the
No,
perfect right back. I have
no,
the
but what
perfect
I,
right back.
no, but what I'm saying is, yeah, you can shuffle around players to get the right back.
No shuffling. No shuffling. I have the perfect guy to play right back. Soboslai. I've been talking
That is
about this
shuffling.
guy being
No,
around.
I
This is
but the
not
thing
no
is,
domino. Kevin, this is
I
not
hear
no
no,
domino. Don't tell me
Holland
about
Dilford.
shuffling.
No,
Watch.
Holland Dilford. What I'm
Watch.
saying is, you have two right backs, and
Mm.
they were both injured at some point. You are fortunate that don't reach the centre back. What if Van Dijk get injured? You're fortunate that don't reach a Ekitike, then you have no striker. You're
Yeah.
fortunate. So this is what I mean. Why I think there's
Mm.
still room for more attacking players, and why not get high quality attacking players? So I
Yeah.
see the need that if sure you might not need Isak, but if you can get Isak, that's great. Because again, when you don't have a reliable finisher outside of Mo Salah, and as much as you're going bone him out, he's a reliable finisher.
No, all right.
Not from the penalty
And
spot
just
apparently.
this
But
your point. I understand because
mm,
saying that, yeah, me know it's a long season, and this is why most squads are like stuck in like in almost every attacking position and midfield position. Where as in like the defensive positions, there are a lack of good defenders nowadays, as we know.
yeah,
You
yeah,
have
yeah.
two at the base. You have two at the base. Me have one at the
Mm,
base. But him slowly
three
at decline.
Timber.
Fear,
Mm-hmm,
fear.
mm-hmm.
And call a few to as a centre back because
Hey,
and then
I need to talk about him when you get to our segment.
all right.
Brother? Oh God.
Yeah, so
Good.
it's just a thing like that where I'm just looking at Sabos like a man with Skelly. I know you can play the midfield properly, but if you need you to do a job at right back, I see him in preseason. He never looked that bad either. And
Okay.
I don't know if honest like watch the podcast or something. I don't know, maybe him know a little Jamaican, but I've been talking about Sabos like to be a right back for a job some time,
This
bro.
is
And he
true.
never
This
looked
is
bad.
true.
You understand?
This is true.
So what I am saying is just like a thing like this where I get it, the squad is thin, and me get it, we want Isaac. Me get it. I'm not. Me now say me go burn out the Isaac signing. I'm not. But what I am saying is Hugo just me never really like his signing to begin with. Remember I said that. I never really like his signing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
like going forward, bro, come on, dog.
Yeah.
Bulk syrup,
He's
too sweet to
he
beat, bro.
he's
Too
a
sweet.
player, bro. He is.
Bro,
I will admit.
joy
I
to watch.
yes.
Joy to watch.
It's silky. I'll tell you what. To me,
Mm.
a souped up Danny Welbeck, and to the highest order. When I
Pause.
talk about
Prime Danny.
touch, yeah, touch,
Mm-hmm.
a little pace, finishing,
Mm-hmm.
intelligence, that game intelligence around the
Yo,
box is good.
I'm
He's a good. He's a good player.
I'm not
He's a
gonna
good
give him
player.
this comparison because I think some fans will burn me out for it, but I watched Oliver Giroud play today
Mm-hmm.
against Monaco. Brother, he would put more strikers nowadays to shame. That guy is
Still,
a wonderful footballer. Oh, he scored the
bro.
winner. He scored the
Remember,
winner.
I have PTSD with Giroud. You know? Yeah,
And
so
Hugo Ekitike, me just I watch Giroud, I'm like, yo, this is Hugo Ekitike without pace. Like, literally, bro, like, Giroud, bro, he controlled the ball with Dennis Zakaria on his back.
he
Heze,
was
and
always good at that.
bro,
Always.
but the thing is, he controlled the ball in his back with no help. He held the ball without even seeing who's behind him. This guy just back heel. Boom. Easy play. Yeah, tell me, say, Lille just start a counter attack from Giroud, not even seeing him, just know say he did it. How? You know what I mean? Like the intelligence of this guy, bro. And I'm like, I'm look on Hugo Ekitike. Some one touch when I see him do on the corner, like, how you know so the player did it so? Like, how do you know that? But I'm like,
He's
all
a
right,
baller, man.
cool, but like the ball knowledge, dog, is over the top. And I kind of rate that. And this is why I say, but I love the Isaac signing. Words need Isaac, but Liverpool need Ekitike. If I'm being real. You understand me?
Mm.
So words need the dead striker, but we as a team need Ekitike. We need him. Honestly.
I'm okay. I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm not.
Yeah.
As again, I think Ekitike is a absolute baller. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you that we don't need him. Of course we need him. I think it's a fantastic signing, and I think it's when push comes to shove, he's going to be amongst a name for me for team of the season at some point. Because I
Fox.
think again his numbers, I don't say he's going to hit the 20-25. I think he might hit the 17 to 20 range, but
Mm-hmm.
just his performances in games, I think he's going to be very, very good. And I think he's going to do well for you guys. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
So great signing. I still think Uno looks shaky
Wait, no, no,
defensively.
no, we do, and
So
the board knows it. That's why we not give up the Margaret
the
Heat.
gay, mm-hmm.
I watched Great Heat today against Forest, brother. If we don't get Great Heat, get me Locker. Give me Maxon's Locker. Give me
Okay.
Maxon's Locker.
Not look not look is it Lukema
Oh,
from Al Nasser? Remember that the French centre back there? Him used to play for
oh,
I think it was
Lukeba.
Leipzig. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, he still plays some.
Lukeba.
Brother, you see Luis Diaz do that? No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Luis Diaz say, yeah,
Him
you want to go
him
Liverpool, let
quick
me show you what I want.
him quick. He has good recovery pace.
I
Van
agree.
and again any centre back playing next to Van Dijk can even if Van Dijk is a slight decline, any centre back playing next to Van Dijk, him can learn all that. I think he has good quality. I think he's
Mhm.
still young, right? He's still what 24,
23.
23. Yeah. So
Mhm.
centre backs nowadays they're big. You know, you're seeing them younger, and
Mhm.
because you're seeing them younger, you're seeing the mistakes in them, and the profile is on them at a much younger age now. So you see all the
Yeah.
mistakes and stuff. It's very rare that you have a Diomande or a Saliba that they're coming out and they will
At
make
a
some
decent
mistakes, but
level.
it's few, yeah, and it's few and far in between with their mistakes.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be more like a Gabriel, where you think they're the bozo genius there when them younger and them iron it out as them
Yeah.
get older. So, but
Yeah.
I
I
think
even like the centre back we signed the other day from Parma, Leone. He's
yeah,
decent. He's
yeah,
decent.
he
I
looks
like
good.
him. He's
So
decent.
I think again going back, I think at the end of the season it's going to be Liverpool up there. Whether it's Liverpool or us or City, though, actually no,
No City. No City.
it's not City. So yeah, I
You know
think
what? You know what? You know what blew my mind? You know what really blew my mind?
mm,
Our clubs need a kick. Oh my god, bro. Liverpool and Arsenal need to get slapped. Like, how your club really knows it at Tijani Reinders was 43 million?
yeah, I don't understand how neither none of us went for him.
43?
None
How?
of us went for him.
Brother,
But I
even though
ain't.
Man City lost the game, this kid is amazing.
Reinders is good.
Bro.
Reinders is good.
But
Reinders
from
is good.
AC Milan, remember me I told you about him last season from AC
But
Milan,
I'm
bro?
saying, but maybe in some of those deals, a long time City I go for him. You never know.
Yeah. City maybe I
So
push him for a long
yeah,
time. So
you
maybe
never
an
know.
agreement behind the deal or something.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
because clubs might have approach and them say, "Yo, City don't say Ray,"
Yes,
and
and there is
so.
nothing behind that, yeah.
But yeah, all right, good segue. Good
Yeah.
segue.
Mm-hmm.
Manchester City, fam. Mm, mm,
Now I go blame City this time.
mm,
Why? Because you see Spurs, I said it from the first week. Even though they played Burnley, right? I could
mm.
see what Thomas Frank was doing.
What a manager.
Listen,
But we said it before. We said it before.
we did.
Both of us. We said it
But
before.
yes, listen. All right, it's one thing to have a good manager, but it's one thing to have a manager with the perfect backline. You understand what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Hey,
you
not
have
for
the
stop
attack.
you.
Uh,
A tree. Um, I have two fantasy side,
yeah,
and in my two fantasy side them
yeah.
are five Spurs defender and keeper me having them. Remember me tell you that here?
Facts,
Five,
facts. No,
and this
but
is and
remember, but
go
even
through.
remember, I told everybody like when we got linked to Frimpong, I'm like, yo, I don't want Jeremy, right? But I
Mm-hmm.
welcome the German. I welcome the German links. But
Mm.
if you want to give me a consistent right back, bring me Jed Spence. Bring me Jed Spence.
Amazing, yo, and
Bring me Jed.
a
Bro,
lot of
I
the
said
Spurs
it.
fans have been saying they're so happy now that he's getting the plaudits, and even so that he can still go under the radar just a little bit because if he make mistakes or whatever. But
Check it.
I remember,
He
you
don't
remember
make
when
mistakes. He
I
don't.
remember, you see, I don't know if he was at Forest at the time in the FA Cup match
Yeah,
where
yeah. I
brother
think him played.
him whole
Was it Arsenal?
Saka. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, yes, yes,
Shut
yes,
down
yes.
Bukayo. Bukayo could
Yeah.
do nothing.
I remember
Bukayo couldn't do nothing, brother.
after the game, I think it was Ian Wright. Ian Wright was saying to him, "Yo, it's hard for you to be this good and playing in the championship."
Bro.
Honestly, bro, if anybody don't believe me, you can YouTube it. Ian Wright said to him because he was standing right by the
He's really
sideline.
good.
Bro, he was
He's
amazing
really
that day.
good.
I still remember the game. I think Forest beat you guys what
One
four
love. No, one love. One
or
love.
one now, and I think
One
him
love.
get the assist or the goal. I don't remember,
Yeah.
but he had
Yeah.
an amazing game. And from that, when Conte never want him, and I think I think Spurs bought Jagosin and sent him
Yes.
to Bologna on loan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching Bologna. I'm like, yo, Jed Spence playing left back. Are you sure, bro? This guy was amazing. Right back, left back.
It's
Left,
very rare that you see. It's
yeah,
very few defenders that are predominant that can play the opposite um wing
side
back
of
role and
yeah,
opposite wing back role of them dominant foot.
yeah,
Jurian
at this
Timber is one
time,
of them,
yeah.
and he is one of them. Like it's
But
very rare, and I said this before from the first time I see Spurs playing at the preseason. Thomas
mm,
Frank is going to yo, I say any O we did make Eze go Spurs.
yo, listen, yes, you see, Madison ACL injury. Listen, and bro, Madison ACL injury is a blessing in disguise. I'm not wishing bad on nobody, but if Thomas Frank actually get a creator in the team, we are finished. We are finished, bro. If Kulusevski actually come back before the long term injury, we are finished. All right, this is my thing today. Where when we look on the game, when I was watching the Man City Spurs game, right,
Mm,
and I was looking at the game, I'm like, yo, I don't think Man City gonna score today.
they can't. They couldn't. They couldn't.
No, Thomas Frank is a very good tactical manager,
He
right?
is. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said a thing where if you don't want to play for Tottenham, you can leave, which I understand. Ange said the same thing, but you don't know Ange never really have control over everything.
Mm,
But Thomas Frank have the perfect defense. You have the Dutch ball player, but he's also quick. You
mm-hmm,
have the South American madman, but he's also good defensively. You
mm-hmm.
have the Spanish right back, like a Danny Carvajal that
Take.
can play. Then you
Take.
have the English madman. Jed Spence can play right or left. Or if you have
Mm-hmm,
the Italian Destiny, you have it right there. And then you have
mm-hmm.
an Italian goalkeeper. You have the perfect defense.
That's
But
a great
then
defense. Yeah.
then he created a monster. Papa Matasar. Oh
Matematicsar.
my God.
Fam.
Check
Yo.
bro. Leicester breakout season. That is the last time I've seen a midfielder cover so much ground. Bro, every time I think Tijani Reinders got away, Tijani would beat Benton. And then I'm like, all right, Tijani, go and create something. Boom, sir. What? Where you come
Fam.
from? Where you come from? Like, where you
Fam.
come from?
Let's
I'm like,
say.
bro. Yeah,
And
and you know what the messed up thing? Him, all right, him now is a creative midfielder, but he has Papa Matasar, Joe Paulina sitting right beside Papa Matasar, but he
mm-hmm.
has a ball creator in Bentoncourt playing the six. But you have Paulina playing the left eight, Sarah playing the right eight. You use three CDM? Three?
And it still looks so then imagine remember why you think when it's a depressed when my sister them leave because imagine everything where you just say Kudus on the right Eze in the center up on the left from
Richarlison. Yo, listen to me. Richarlison, me get it, and everybody cup of tea, right? He's a
I
club.
think he's shit. I'm being honest. I think he's
I
shit.
honestly do think he's shit. But
I
when
think he's
Richarlison,
shit,
when
man.
Richarlison, when Richarlison is ready to be a menace, there is not much better menaces going
Yeah,
on.
I mean, but I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I view Richarlison as how I view a Bernardo Silva or a Bruno, right?
I
Is
think that harsh still, but all right, me I hear you.
no man, on them day,
Yeah.
on their day, they can produce a bit of quality, as we've seen when them play against Burnley. Burnley them they
Mhm.
beat 3-0.
Yes.
So when them play against Burnley, we saw the quality that they can produce. We saw in the World Cup when him play with Brazil.
Yeah.
When him lock in, him
There's
can
no mistake.
produce good
There's no mistake.
moments,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
However, he is a petulant son of a. And when him head gone, it
Yeah,
don't come back.
yeah. Fully chip
And
out.
and my problem with Richarlison, and a lot of Tottenham fans say the problem with Richarlison is it's more often than not that he lose him head. And him
Yeah.
can't stay in the present, in the moment. Him get him, him, make,
Understand?
him get lost. Him get lost on the game sometime. Him get lost in
Understand?
the motion. And Bruno, and I mean, perfect example was Bruno today. Like that's a perfect example. But we'll get to that at some point in time. But that's the thing. I don't trust Richarlison. Solanke, I don't think should be
He's
a
not ready.
starting. He's not a
He's not ready.
starting striker in a big six club. What he is, he's a complementary piece, like a Callum Wilson, like one of them kind of baller they were,
Jermaine
you know,
Defoe.
it's so funny. The quality of strikers back then, yes, that would have been Jermaine Defoe, but Jermaine Defoe now is a starting striker.
Every day. Every
So,
day.
but it's just when you
When you're talking
when
about a proper gunman, Jermaine Defoe, on site.
yeah, so
Yep.
back then when you had the legendary strikers in the game, Jermaine Defoe is a second striker. But
Yeah.
nowadays, man like Solanke is a fourth striker, third striker.
Yeah.
To back
Okay.
then. So now you need another striker to complement Solanke, to take the pressure off him for goals, because I don't think he's that guy. But
Yeah.
bro, Spurs, what is a shake up so. But
Yeah.
Spurs, broski, problem. They are going to cause
Kudos is the
a
signing of
lot
the window.
from is it
Signing of the window. Kudos.
signing of the window.
Kudos. Yeah.
It depends on how far them go, because you have to remember say
Devin.
well I know well I know well I
Okay.
know
Yeah.
you have to remember if
Mm.
them win a trophy, yes, but if
Mm.
we win a trophy or if we win a major, there are a couple ballers that you can say signing of the window. Just like if Uno again, if Uno win the Champions League, depending on who perform, you can when you go signing of the window, you have to wait little for see what are the aspirations of
All right.
certain teams. But
Maybe me phrase
one
it.
of the signing of the windows, kudos, easy.
Maybe me just phrase it wrong. Like the most impactful signing so far. Kudos.
Yeah,
Honestly, kudos.
yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
Bro. Yeah.
He's
Why I
the
say
man
that? Why I
unstoppable.
say that? I don't think people remember when Liverpool played Ajax in the Champions League. I
I
think it
remember.
was a couple of years ago.
I remember.
Kudos gave Jordan Henderson and Fabinho hell.
Yeah, man.
Hell. And every time Kudus gets the ball for Tottenham, that's the same Kudus I see again. The same guy that terrorized me the whole game, had me sitting at the edge of my seat. I'm like, Kudus, you're back. Like, you're actually back.
Crazy.
Like,
Crazy.
how you never do this in West?
So,
Next.
oh, what's that? We won't be seeing West Ham for long. I can tell you that much.
Relegation.
I can tell.
Relegation.
Them niggas are 2 packs of ass.
Yep, relegation.
They are trash. But yeah. But moving on from Spurs and Man City. Last words on Man City. If Rodri, if Rodri comes back and he is not even 80% and it takes him a while to get back, they're in trouble.
Yeah.
And it would be the first time in Pep's career that him got 2 seasons without a title. So,
yeah.
So they're in trouble.
Anyway.
True. But if Rodri is not back at 100%, they're in trouble. Like 100%.
But this is my thing.
This
is my thing, right? Where I'm looking at it, Nico Gonzalez is not about replacement, right? But Pep has all these players that don't fit, because you look at it now, Foden is not his cup of tea anymore. It's Oscar Bob. You have Sabina that he doesn't want to use. Then you have Marmoush playing out of position for. bro.
Yeah, it's
He's
like him have
trying to
like 5'10".
yeah, like he's trying to squeeze everybody into the team where it doesn't work because
See,
this is
yeah.
my thing. This is my thing, right? His perfect midfield is Bernardo,
Mm,
Johnny, and Rodri.
mm,
Cherky
mm,
should be a winger in a Pep system. You can't play Cherky in a number 10 in a Pep system. It doesn't work.
mm, mm,
Haaland slows down the play because everybody is trying to feed this giant, but it does not work. Man City flows better with Omar Mamouche playing the number 9, and I don't know a Man City fan that will disagree with me.
mm.
I'm being real. Haaland is a good player, but let's be real. Pep had to change the whole system from the season where Erling Haaland came into the Premier League, designed to play all these creators to feed one giant,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Pep team was very dangerous when he had no vocal point. He could play proper football, just like the Messi era, just like the era when he had Lewandowski, and even before that, the era where he had Frank Ribery and Ian Robin, right? No, my point being, he's never worked with a striker like that because he never liked Zlatan, he never liked Samuel Eto'o, and he got rid of them both. So the fact say he's trying to now build a system with Erling Haaland, I think he realizes what he's doing, but he can't then also drop Erling Haaland because it's a high profile. And it's not like back then where you can
Wanna
say,
make a
oh,
meal a week, bro.
bro, it's not like you can say to Zlatan like, oh Zlatan, don't need you, go back to Italy, like fuck off. You understand? Like you
Mm.
can't say that no more because if you say that to Erling Haaland, yo Pep, you're crazy, out the club. You understand what I mean? But he's right. Erling Haaland never fit Man City style, and we've always said it. But it is what it is. He's there. Pep, you are so called the greatest. Figure it the fuck out.
I agree.
Figure it out. Figure it out. My thing is, Savino and Jeremy Doku should be a wingers. Ascabab is a good player. Don't get me wrong. But come on, bro.
Fair.
You are telling me that you rather play Ascabab over Phil Foden, Savino, and Jeremy Doku. Okay. Okay, fair. Once again, I think Pep just overthinking the squad, utilizing the squad in a wrong way, and that will forever be Pep's downfall. Every time.
Fair. Fair.
Coming from a Barca fan where I love Pep, bro, I love Pep. But this is the thing. Then you're gonna get clap second and man. Oh yeah, you're fucked. Oh yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're
Pep
fucked.
Linders, him so write a book.
Yeah, yeah. Anybody buy that book need to throw that shit away, nigga. Like, a pet blenders that nigga mix your shit, bro. Fuck wrong with that nigga, bro. But yeah, I don't see Man City going anywhere far this year. They're gonna give us some good games, like the first
Yeah.
game of the season, where
Yeah.
Tijani was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, the thing is, they have a lot of quality in firepower. They went batter some teams, but when a team is organized,
It's gonna be
when a
very
team,
hard to.
yeah, it's going to be tough. And if there's one thing this rendition of Spurs is, they are organized. So
Very tough to beat
and again, Spurs beat up City like as nothing every day. So
every
if
week.
Spurs, if Spurs could have played Man City every week, them would have won a Prem. So I just saw it go. I just saw it go. Moving
Okay.
moving on to the other part of North London. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Fred. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I'm happy.
Oh, why wouldn't you be? Let's be
No,
real.
but
Why wouldn't you?
it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while where like my dog, me genuinely like even when we have played good football, we did always have a tinge of something about for go wrong in the back of my head. And now I'm cool. Like I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Like and it was a really cool feeling to see a youth where left the club forward back. And you could have tell what it mean to him.
Yeah.
You could have tell and almost feel like what I really like about this summer, it feel like we get two baller that would have died, that would have give everything for the club. Jokeres and now Eze, and them have quality.
You
And
see, this is why I never pushed the Joker's saga where the Manchester United fans are like, oh Black Nine, you guys are doing this. You see, I knew Jokeres was going to end up at Arsenal. If nobody watched that Champions League game Before you judge what I'm saying, go back and watch that entire match. You see that match? What Gabriel did to Jokeres, nobody has ever did. Listen, bro, Jokeres gave him and Saliba a torrid time, even though
Bam,
he got punked.
brother,
And
him
I
almost scored.
guarantee you, those two niggas went to
Went to
Arteta and say,
Arteta say, "Yo, we
yo,
need to get this
this
guy."
nigga, bro, I'm telling you, one man, he was a one man show the entire game. And you see
Mm-hmm.
from say that, I'm say Gabriel like, that
Mm,
celebration. I'm like, yo, Joker is a good Arsenal. Because Joker is understand, say, yo, quality centre back. If them can stop me, me need for this. So I mean, no, bro, there's no way. Me as a baller, I go play against a striker like that that does not play for a decent team. You understand? Don't get
mm,
me wrong, Sporting good, but let's be real. You understand?
yeah, I get it. I get
Against
it.
no Barcelona. And then like we can say, all right, him a look a free transfer. The only reason why he can push for that transfer, just like Isaac, I may say the
Mm,
same thing. Isaac will go end up at Liverpool because you see after the cup game where Newcastle beat we when
mm,
Honest like and Van Dijk did attack to him and bro, me could have just tell us how we'll get Isaac next season. Because it's just like that. Players work like that. So this is
mm,
why he's throwing his ties out the prom because him know Liverpool want him. Van Dijk
mm,
and Honest like don't sign off on it. And him done did make a gentleman's agreement say yo me a forward. And just
mm.
Newcastle to just Lego the ball. You understand? So
Yeah.
this is why I say me did know say Joker is going to end up at Arsenal. Now, this is the thing where we are looking at Joker as proper number nine. Me not wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Me not gonna say I'm glad Saka injured, but I want to see what gonna happen now that them not force it to Saka. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Find a different way to play.
We have been. We have been.
No, but this is the thing. It makes it sweeter. Odegaard is not injured as well. Because this is the thing. Most of the times, on an attack one flow through the left side, but me get it on the left side not really that good. Remember, make sure you
Mm-hmm.
the Galaxy analogy. Oh, yeah, it's an inside joke, so we get that. But it's just the thing, like, we can't go force it down. We can't go force it down the right side again, because Odegaard now got it. 1-2 with
Mm-hmm.
Timber White, there with the
Mm-hmm.
overlap. No.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them out for the next match, preferably. So probably
Mm-hmm.
Ethan, maybe
I
a Mount.
think. I think.
Maybe
I
a
think
Martinez.
Odegaard. I think Odegaard will be back. But yes, Saka definitely out. But I think Odegaard will be back. But
More than one
I.
Odegaard out to see how we play.
Oh, we play.
Yes.
So when
Yeah.
Ethan came on the second half,
Yeah.
we moved the ball quickly. Same way. It's
No,
just said.
no. When me I say it's just all right. Let me rephrase. It's just
Mm,
you remember when Haaland coming to the Premier League, how slow it take Man City to start feed him.
mm-hmm.
I just want to see where the two
Oh,
focal
quickly
points on
Arsenal.
the attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
how quickly you use Joker is or how like effective you
It
play the
it
ball
it's
inside
still
of the
it's
box.
still a, it's still gonna take a while. It's still
Yes,
gonna take a while.
but as me say, still, I just because the vocal point remove, we just want to see
Mm,
how we play directly to the striker instead of like, oh, we're Arsenal, we build up patient. Yeah, we get it
that's
that on
true.
style, but you know have a vocal point where he's very lethal.
I,
Don't get
I
me wrong.
will say I will
Mm,
say
mm,
Man U match. If
mm,
people say we were terrible, and yes, we weren't good. But if people paid attention to the Man U match, you would have
mm,
seen that we played much faster. The reason why it was a basketball match, bro, is because we are broke with net for attack every time, you know. I just said
yeah,
the
I know
execution
patient.
was poor, bro. No,
Yeah.
the execution was poor because there were 4 or 5 times that I can count in my head with Saka from a fast break get a one-on-one. A one pass from Odegaard, boom, send through Saka. Saka just
Mm,
missed the one-on-one. Remember one time, you know, I think either Rice or Zubi win the ball, you know. One ball to Odegaard, break. Odegaard. One ball, split the defense. Saka one
mm.
and one, and a Mount tackle the man. Mount.
Oh yeah, yeah. Remember the tackle. I remember the tackle. Mason.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that was very often. And that was why people were very frustrated with Martinelli as well. And enough times where we win the ball high up the pitch or we win the ball and we broke quickly. But the execution was poor. And that's why in that match we said everybody was poor from a man from top to the only three that were good was Saliba, um, Gabriel, and Ryan. Those are the three best players in that Man U game. But it's
Mm.
not so when it's slow and lethargic. No, we just were very bad at executing. No, against Leeds. When them sit back, Because Leeds tried to attack us and they couldn't. So
In the
because them
beginning.
couldn't
In the
attack us,
beginning.
but the one chance them get was from a corner.
Yeah.
And Raya again, good.
Bro. Every game, this guy is proving. Now go like, he might gain a fun.
So, and then again, then we get the low block. So they had the mid block first in the first 10 minutes, and we were getting through the mid block, right?
Yeah.
And then we press them, and Joker to get a chance. Him should have control it, but him try to swing at it. Probably the nerves.
I miss it.
See? And then after the first 10 minutes, the 50 minutes, then them got into the low block, and then it take we a while. And we try the breakdown thing, and it felt like the same thing over and over and over.
I can't try penetrate a brick wall.
And can't. But for those people that keep getting upset that we can score set pieces, uno move.
Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
Low we alone, bro. Because again,
if it works, it works.
Bro, imagine in the last 2 years, I think we get 32 goals from set piece, bro. That is literally a striker. That's literally a tier 2, tier 3 striker. That's our next player. That's what that is. That is a weapon. Yes, there will be, and which is why it says a tier 3 striker. There will be times throughout the season where it's not going to flow and we're not going to get set pieces. That shouldn't be what we're aiming for. We shouldn't be aiming to have a set piece, score a set piece every game. Of course not. However, in the games where we need a goal and the game not free flowing, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be upset that we can't score from a corner, bro. Exactly. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not. I don't care if people want to call it set piece FC. Shit, I call it set piece FC because I actually like the gimmick now. We're set piece FC. It is what it is.
Bro, corners are like penalties for Arsenal now, bro.
And it's crazy. And again, it used to be corners with Gabriel. No, it's been a while since Gabriel has been the one to score from a corner. So he still come. Remember, it was Calafiori, Timber. Partey did score a couple last year. Kivior did score one. Tommy Asu did score one before him to get injured again. Yeah, but it don't matter, bro. It's just that's what I'm saying. It was sheer. It's sheer, exactly. And again, Gabriel not ready yet to start dunk on people. Him not ready yet. So that's what I mean. So we scored that goal, and then the stadium relaxed. Because you could have told the stadium did tense. The stadium relaxed. The stadium relaxed. We start playing football.
Newcastle they are going again, so I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I mean Leeds.
Leeds.
Yeah. Then they were doing their thing. And then we scored the corner. And then we relax. And then Saka before the half. Right foot. Cross the goal. That's the guy. That's the guy.
It's not even the Saka goal that. It's not even the Saka goal that surprised me. Bro. I said it before. Timber is not a defender. Look. You ever see him?
I love the guy, man.
You ever see him twin brother play? Curian?
Yeah. Curian or Quinton, something like that. Either way, one of them.
No, it's Curian. I think Jurian and Curian.
No, man, I'm not Curian, man. Quinton, man.
You sure?
Yeah, man, let me check. Hold on.
Either are, but bro, this is what I want in his brother.
Quinton, Timber. Yeah, bro, Quinton.
I want that guy at Liverpool because they are twins, but they are literally the same thing, bro. When I see that guy, that is a one-time pass, bro. It is a one-time pass. Understand the goal. This is my thing. For you to perfect the ball to the inch perfection that a left-footed player has to shoot with his right foot. Saka don't have a choice.
He didn't have a yeah.
Bro, that is a prime Toni Kroos pass. Where when Toni Kroos lay the ball down, you don't ask no questions. You put the foot, which part the ball end up, and you have to score. You understand? The man just stays so boom, Saka, go through. If Saka touch back with him left foot, the chance done.
God's
Just
gone. Yeah,
just
yeah,
put the right foot to it.
yeah.
And that is what I call a perfect pass. Bro, this guy in the entire game, I think he's one of, well, other than Jed
Man
Spence,
of the
still,
match.
still, best right back in the league right now. Right now.
I'll let you say it. I'll let you say it. I'll let you say
No,
it.
who else? Who?
I'll
Not
let
Diego
you.
Dallo. Not Diego Dallo that shit.
Ah,
Not that idiot. Not that idiot.
I'll let
Let's
you
be real.
say it, bro. I'll let you say
Jeremy,
it.
Jeremy already. Let's be real. Jeremy's just a field right winger. He just turn right back.
You could still
And
got
then
Reece James, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to get into it. Era, I don't want my players in any comparisons right now. I just,
no, all right.
as we said,
This
I
this
feel
is this is why I'm gonna include Reece James in none of them thing, right?
because he make out a Weetabix.
Yeah, dog. Like,
Yeah, and him
don't get me
hamstring
wrong.
make out a cheese. I understand.
If it's a fit Reece James, best not the league, best.
Yeah, I
Let's be
agree.
real.
I agree.
But
But he's not fit. He's never fit.
we
So
talk
I
about
understand.
people.
I
We talk
understand.
about people who actually have good knees. You
Yeah, so
understand?
I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
So,
So
but
yeah. That being
so
said,
moving
it
on.
was that.
But still, my two favorite part of the day.
Yeah.
One, you see that same Jackares youth there, when them say him couldn't score them type of goal there in the Premier League. Hello,
Yes, answer your own.
brother. The man, brother. If
Mm.
there's a perfect goal that I wanted him to score, it was that. Where it don't look pretty, but him get the ball, take a decent first touch, beat
Murder.
two man, bury. When was the last time Arsenal had a player that did that?
Oliver Giroud.
No, Jesus, early Jesus. That was the last time.
Oh.
Havertz can't do that. Eddie
Nah.
couldn't do that.
Nah.
Saka maybe, but not in that light.
Yeah,
Martinelli don't. Martinelli
nothing a
can't do
number
that.
nine enlightenment.
Yeah. So early Jesus did that early.
Yeah, like Prime Jesus and him just
And
go for
these
Arsenal.
are the same. These are the same bar where them say the remember them never say top 6 defenders couldn't do that. Wouldn't make it do that. Them say prem defenders wouldn't allow him to do that. So that's all I did say. I love the goal. I love the goal. I love the goal. And then my
But
second favorite moment,
uh-huh.
the little youth forward on and get the penalty. And this man said, I don't care about no sentiments. With no Gidoman what kind of penalty? I come for work. Give me that penalty there.
Great that.
Brother.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, right? I'm looking at a situation where even if Saka up on the field, fuck you.
Thank you. And this is what I wanted. This whole make Odegaard take it this time. Make Saka take it this time. Get
No.
Jorginho one. Brother, the man said, I don't care about this. Yes. I said, children are the future. No, this are my work. These are my work. Brother, from the penalty. Hold on, before you go. From the penalty give,
Yeah,
them have a video, the man has circled the ball, bro.
of course. It's a max.
Rice go pick up the ball, and you can see him in the back behind the Rice, and I say, yo, give me ball. I'm my ball, bro. Like, dog, as I said, that's my second favorite part of the game, bro. Because this is a man with psycho.
One man, give him
brother.
a chance to shoot.
Oh, you mean? Brother, it's a psycho. A goal himself. And honestly, that's all I want, brother. I don't care. So people say, oh, him not involved in the play. Bro, I don't care. Because when the time came, him take the ball and drive the ball for himself, create the goal for himself. Where him said, wanna not create for me? No problem. Me take it up on myself and do it. I'm sorry, say him get in a similar position and fumble over the ball against Man U. Because it could have been a similar thing. Because it was in a similar position, but it was only one defender. And if he never found the ball, he could have do it. But exactly.
You can't tell him kind of nervous to the first
but,
game.
But this is what I'm saying. I'm so glad that was his first goal. Where that was his normal. It's not tapping or not like that. A penalty wasn't his first goal. No, his first goal is everything when him do a sporting. His bread and butter. Get the ball at the channel, beat two defender and roll it in the bottom corner. Well, slap it in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
That was what he scored in the Prem. Then in mentality say, all right, we can do this. Then I'm gonna do it because we can do it everywhere else.
No, but because
And that was
it,
perfect,
my
bro.
thing is the perfect example where two example where if I get Isaac, right?
Mm.
I don't want to see Salah on another penalty. I want to
No,
really
him can him can go for no more penalty. Nope.
I'm being real. Now
As a
understand.
matter of fact,
Now,
right now, if
you see the
he
whole
if you take them,
reason.
can no better. Him not for the fun of penalty.
All right. You see the whole reason is why Salah really got me feel like him going to take the penalty then because I think him just has to stay at Liverpool just for the records at this point. As I stated before, I think Salah is just on a Bruno Fernandes things right now way. Are just numbers. You understand? So you just want to make sure say yeah when me left so great is. You understand? Which me not come and hustle. Me don't rate you, but me not knock your hustle. But today Manchester United got a penalty. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. You see, from Mr. Bruno take up the ball there, me know he miss. Me wish me could have put my house on the
Fam,
thing and say I go
tell you,
miss.
fam, the
This is my
man,
thing.
the one,
Bruno
the, mm,
needed to relax and let Cunha or Mbeumo take the penalty. They have a point to prove. They are running the game. You have not done shit. You have not done shit. Why you take up the penalty? Another start pad you want to do. Me say when him kick it over the goal, oh God, me say boy, Jesus Christ. Me say bro, celebration. Celebration. Because that wasn't a penalty. Let's be real. It wasn't. But
no,
still.
and I tell you, but as we said, back to my boy there.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Say, though man feel good feeling all them. Mm-mm.
Relax.
Come and Arsenal for score a goal. And there's no keeper in the world where can save that.
Yeah,
Where the
man.
man kick it hard, brother. I Ronaldo alone must kick penalty harder than that. Brother, you're so fast about reaching the net, bro.
Like a gunshot. Yeah.
And it's so dog, it's so refreshing. Me tell you,
Mm.
brother, man now go jump on, and enough fans I got to say I jump on the league and win the league. Man, in that. What I feel right now, bro, I'm just happy with what my club is doing.
Mhm.
Genuinely. Well, Godman scored 2 goals, so everybody can take that 007 there on. My mother watched the podcast and she would like for me not to do a lot of cursing. So I will try to refrain from cursing. But when you can take that 007 sitting there and shove it. So leave that alone. And Eze, I cannot wait to see what he does in this system because I don't believe that Arteta is going to do this whole Grealish thing where I turn him into this pop, pass back, pop, pass back. Because that's not what Martinelli does.
Nope. Oh my God,
That's not what Saka does either. So
let's be real. You basically just get a right footed soccer.
so and I'm happy. And I'm so happy because now you double team Saka, we switch it as a 1-on-1. But that's
Yeah.
barbecue chicken.
I swear to God.
It's barbecue chicken. And
When we, when we,
you
when we
double
soccer,
team Eze, we switch it to Saka. We already know what Saka is 1-on-1. We already know. Cook food. And then you send a next centre back and you leave that madman there in the box.
I like very excited still. You know. Yo, I'm not loving this excitement from you still, honestly. But
bro, bro,
yeah.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. And again, I'll be honest. My
Mhm.
manager, no more excuses for him. No more excuses. And when I say no more excuses, I'm not in the champion. Oh, he has to win a major. No. What I'm saying is we cannot have another season like last season. We cannot.
Which is
Where
fair.
there are where there are so many ifs and buts. No, brother. You have a squad that I don't care if nobody else rate the players. A lot of your fans rate the players. I rate some of the players that you got. I rate most of the players you got. I saw Madueke on the right wing, and remember I told you this.
It
As
wasn't
a
that he
back,
wasn't that bad.
as a backup, I think he's adequate. Yes, I'm just mad at the 48 million plus add-ons. I'm mad at that fee. However, the quality that he has as a backup, I think is quite fine. So even if him for play a couple game and Saka out, now that we have Eze is when we breathe easy with that signing. If we never get Eze, more that kind of shit. But we get Eze. We breathe easy with that signing because now we're not going to rely on him. Even without Saka, the ball's not going to flow through Madueke. If him get a favorable matchup, then we feed him the ball. But we have other creative outlets now. And that's why I'm not mad about the Madueke deal. From a financial standpoint, we could have done much better. We could have waited. We could have paid less. But I'm calm, bro. I'm calm. I am excited to see what this team can do and this squad can do. And that's it. And that's all I'm doing as a fan, bro. As a fan,
let's be real,
bro.
So now it's about taking the next step.
It has to. Yeah, you're right. It has to be. But I know there's no excuses. There's none.
Can I be real with you, though?
None, bro.
Can I be real with you?
You got piece from my fire now.
Nah, fuck no. What I'm about to say is Arteta is just aiming too high, if I'm being real. Understand? You have to start from somewhere. Take the Carabao Cup seriously and say to the guys, yo, we have the Carabao Cup. No, but what may I say? Because let's be real, you have to start somewhere.
I agree.
You can't just go to a man who never get $1 million and say, all right, I give $1 million, make 2, and I come back to my next month.
Here's why I'm kind of, in a sense, I'm kind of disagree. You see, if we never got so close 2 years in a row, would I say, you see the fact
but this is my point. You can see the water and you can reach close to drink some, but if you not get some, how you gonna know if you quench?
I understand that.
What me I say is,
however,
the Carabao Cup, yes, once them Tevin, me see it with Liverpool. We never win shit. We win the Carabao Cup. Yes, the one taste there. Everybody turn demon.
But well, I hear you. Know. You see the difference between Liverpool and us. What we had was we did thirsty, and we go in at the store. Zine, we go in at the store, and we buy what Avian, you know them big Avian water bottle, cool, nice, and we walk out as we about to open it. A man just grab it and run away. We had the water. We had the water, you know. We had the water.
Somebody thief the water bucket.
Somebody thief the water and cut the foot. You guys know, you never see the store at all. You never see the store, and it's a little man on the side of the road say, "Yo, I have 2 bottles of water," and I say, "Yeah." And you know what the water tastes like. See, so the fans them know. Them see the Evian water bottle, brother. You can't get it. You can't tell me. If we go up and get one little Zephyr Hills water bottle, the little shot Zephyr Hills water bottle at the side of the road, and say, "No, man, you need to taste that first before you get Evian." Bro, we had the Evian. We had the Evian. And while I understand where you're coming from,
Devin, I'm not even the water bucket. Yo, you know, desperate. You have to be fear somebody thief a water bucket from your road. That's
to do, brother. That's to do it, bro.
True.
So this is what I mean. But it's
yeah.
not like it's. All right, you see, if we did win the Carabao Cup when we did come 5th, would I understand? But we weren't close to winning anything in the 5th season. You know, we never get close to win nothing. And then the season after that, we were leading the league for most of the year. And then the season after that, we lost the league on the last day. So it's not like there was a build-up to say we'll win small titles. And no, bro. So that's why the fans feel different than that. I get where you're coming from. But because they get so close, so early, it now got satisfied. Yeah, exactly. It not gonna satisfy. And again, I don't care what anybody tell me. People said this manager is not good enough to win a league. You don't go to the final day of a season within touching distance of winning a league and then say that manager is not good enough to win it. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense to me. And I will never subscribe to somebody that said Arteta cannot win a league. Granted, that doesn't mean that I'm going to follow this manager for the end of time or whatever. Because eventually there comes a point where you say, all right, maybe him can't do it with us. Maybe it's just the marriage between Arteta and Arsenal that's not enough to bring it. So we need to get somebody else. And again, there's only a finite amount of time that you can keep this group of players together. And if there are two players in Arsenal that deserve to win the league, is Gabriel and Saliba. Them deserve it, bro.
Okay.
Sure, but Saliba and Gabriel was the foundation of this defense, and this defense is why we are where we are. I respect Saka, and I respect Saka from everything from where him carry from. But this rendition of why we're this good, they are the bedrock of it, bro. They are the bedrock of it. Because we challenged with Ramsdale as well. So I can't say Raya, we challenged the Ramsdale. So
it's not the goalkeeper, it has to be the defense.
It's them two. And then we had Ben White, but we also challenged with Timber being the main one. And we had Zinchenko, but we also challenged with Timber and Lewis Kelly. It's them two. Just like you can look at Van Dijk being the bedrock. It's for us, it's not the single, it's the pair.
Yeah. So the two
because I don't have any problem admitting that individually they're not as good as Van Dijk. But still,
but together they are different.
Yeah, still I don't think Uno have a pair, or Uno have had a pair even in the title winning years. I don't think Van Dijk Matip is still as good as Saliba and Gabriel.
Yeah, I don't
that
think so.
pair, bro. And to me, out of everybody else in this team, I think they deserve a title.
Yeah, well,
and I would look, and especially Gabriel, for the improvements he's made to know
from the
Bozo gene to know. And again, Saliba is our classiest centre back. Gabriel is our best, bro. He's our best, bro.
No,
he's our best.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
Yeah. So we have more time to talk about Arsenal, but Tevin Thames right now as an Arsenal fan, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'm happy still, but as I say, the season start next week.
Our season start next week? Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Both our season start next week.
For me, and I'm being straight up. Do I want to win? Yes. Will I cry if we don't? No.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
But I want to win.
We need to beat everybody else.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Because if we go to Liverpool and we lose 2-1, we lose 2-0, we just can't get battered. That's one thing. We cannot get battered. Because then we look at you guys as if we're inferior to you. But we can't get battered.
Inferior as in what?
Remember, I don't think there has not been a team in 4 years that scored 3 goals. No, 3 years that scored 3 goals and us,
Yeah.
If we got Anfield and a ship tree, that breaks a lot, That breaks a lot of spirit and stuff like that.
This is why the Newcastle game coming up tomorrow.
It's important for them.
Not really important. The Isaac saga make it kind of more interesting now, so there's more people tuning into it.
Oh, but for Uno it's it's whatever. Us Uno focus on.
Yeah, basically. Well, me I focus on just Arsenal, but let's not don't play Newcastle because Harvey Barnes is still dangerous. So you have Ilanga and Anthony.
Nigga, Harvey Barnes. Oh no, sorry, you're right. I'm mixing up with Anthony Gordon. Harvey Barnes is dangerous, bro. Anthony Gordon has scored 1 goal in 19 games, bro.
But this is my thing.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy. Even Let me explain Anthony God. He's just a menace.
I think he's good. No, I still think he's good.
Yeah,
I
he's
just
not
didn't think.
it's not like he's a Dan James or nothing. I'm just saying
Yeah,
like you
I just
understand
didn't think
he's an
his
outlet.
output was that bad. I didn't think his output was that bad.
Yeah, that's like 1 in 19. That don't sound like Anthony Gordon. But as me say,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, you know get goal and assist, people know dwell
Mm,
upon the numbers and this is why me don't like Salah. But as you say, we're not gonna go into that. But they test that tomorrow to see how my defense cope with the counter attacking and the midfield, how the midfield cope with them
mm,
shithouse there in the middle.
mm.
I kind of like want to see it and say, all right, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not pleased with Florian Wirtz at the minute. Not gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Um,
he's. I mean, again, it's
It,
two
it,
games,
it,
bro.
it, it is an adjustment period. Don't
Yeah,
get
two
me wrong,
games,
it's an
bro.
adjustment period. But it's like he's unaware of where he is, and
And you
that.
get it. So I'm telling you, you see players
Mhm.
that don't have the physicality, it takes them a while because
McAllister, it did.
it takes them a while because then they then now have to adjust and say, okay, now I have to use my brain, right?
Mhm.
Instead of I can't just glide by everybody. No, after all right, my positioning and stuff like that. So he'll get it.
Yeah,
It'll take him a while. He'll get it though, cause it's a baller, bro.
yeah,
It's a
me
baller
not
that use
disagree with
him.
that.
Yeah. So I get it, and if I want him, I can rate both Liverpool, some Liverpool fans, cause low key, Jesus, I'm glad you don't meet that brother there. But
Some of them annoying, bro.
some Liverpool fans,
Are really annoying, bro.
them can do, and I mean I think it's every fan base, right? But
Mhm.
them the glazing of Vert so far, I think has been unwarranted simply because
What
I
glazing? Who's glazing this guy?
I'm some are out there, and I'm saying I we haven't
What?
seen the best of Verts yet. There's more to come from the guy.
I'm I'm
So,
I'm gonna be 100%, right?
mm.
Verse has two assists that he has nothing to do with. Nothing to do with. You know the assist where I just gave him the ball, he just did what it is, and he get
Yeah,
the assist. He just step on the
one of
side.
them, one of them. Was it Busquets assist for 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 Messi against Real Madrid? When he have the ball and Messi walk past everybody and score.
Yeah, you just get the assist to that, which don't make sense. Like that is it. Because in the community shield, he get Ekiti the ball, but let's be real.
Mm.
Without Ekiti, kept
Yeah,
William
he
right
make
there,
that.
not a goal.
He make yeah, he
Team
can
in
make
the
that.
goal mode. But as me say, McAllister say a thing where him say like him come Liverpool and him did a play him just used to the Brighton way of playing brilliant football, but him say like after Klopp say yo Liverpool is not about you being the best creative, the best tidy football. It's just like when you put on the shirt, it's you versus everybody. Everybody wanted. And McAllister say from that him switch him game. It's like
Mm-hmm.
bro, the man is a menace, bro.
I
This
rate
is
him.
this is
I
my
rate him.
perfect midfield. Verts, Gravenberch, McAllister. I don't want nobody else in there. Cool, right? But what I am also going to say is just if me get Isaac, get Eketi run off for the number 10. Eketi run off for the number.
So what you do with Verts?
No, he dropped back the other day. Who we were playing? Who we played? Bournemouth. He dropped back the other day playing
So you that so you that
playing the 8. I believe not the 10. He
so
played the
and
8 a
then
little bit.
so then who all right, so Isak forwards,
Yeah,
who comes out the team?
Cody Gakpo.
Okay, so then Verts plays left instead of the 10.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
I think he can play on left. It really don't matter to me.
No, but you
But
say you want Ekitike play the 10. So
yeah,
now say if
I
you
would like to see him
so
behind.
then you'd have
No,
Verts on the
I,
left then.
this is
Or
my
you play two
this is
tens.
my thinking. This is my thinking of IKTK playing the 10. He did that before with Omar Mamouche and Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, but
He, he's
the formation is completely different because
yeah,
if Salah breaks that formation,
he does, dog. This is what I want. This pussy all gone, dog. Oh my god. Well,
that's what I'm saying. Salah breaks that formation.
and this is the thing, dog. This is the thing where I don't get, right?
Mm.
Dog, I have a very, very good front line. Pause. But I have a very good front line. But every time I try to think about it, Salah just is like a stopgap. Where Alright, if me want go tall machine for tall machine, me say Ekitike right wing, Gakpo left, Isaac down the middle. Me have three Maestro in the middle. Half his score. Half his score. All attackers are over 6'1". Ekitike 6'4". Isaac 6'4". Cody Gakpo 6'2" or a 3. I'm not sure. Right? And if I have McAllister, Gravenberch and Royce behind, nigga, I'm scoring. I'm scoring. But this is my thing. In the Bournemouth game, get it? It's the first game. People don't kill me. It's the first game. Salah just tapped a lot of the players for everybody. Like, bro, I don't listen. Me get it. Me get it. Why Salah stay? Him just a try break the record, which I understand, right? But bro, come on, dog. Like, you get a team now where them willing to supply you. Act like it, nigga. Fucking hell. Like all of the other seasons where everybody just like, oh, Salah up on the right wing. We just pass it to him. Man. No, the team is actually designed for you to thrive. Nigga. Nigga. Come on, bro. Like, do something. Like, why it take you until Chiesa score the winner and Bournemouth try attack for you actually try to do something, dog, to save the club, and then you're gonna celebrate and do all of this bullshit. Nigga just gonna take up the ball and just do something. Matter of fact, kick it, get the same cousin where you kick it 2 weeks in a row. The community shield, and you know what, dog, not even gonna go this, bro. Like, because the thing is annoying, bro. Because everywhere we look on it now, we revamp the attack. Right now, if I'm supposed to get another attacker, right?
Mm.
Me not say drop Salah, but where the other
Mm-hmm.
attacker going to go? Where am I
Mm.
going to go? We sell
That's fair.
Benduk. Sell Benduk.
That's fair.
We sell Talamo. Bro, I'm so mad we sell that. Yo, dog, I swear.
Yeah, you always sing high praises about that Tyler Money.
Bro, I've watched this guy yesterday for Leon. Bro, we fucked up. We fucked up.
Yeah.
We literally fucked up. He's going to be in the England squad soon. Bro, he's like combining Declan Rice with who would I say in the England team? Combining Declan Rice with the calmness of a Paul
Copy.
Pogba. No, not Kobe Mino. Paul Pogba. It's when Paul Pogba get the ball, he in the race. It's like the game is at his own pace. But the kid can also do like the box to box crashing like a Declan Rice way. I'm like, yo, alright, cool, Tyler man, baller. But that's the only sale that messes with me. And I hope
Mm.
Harvey Elliott don't go. I hope. I'm praying Harvey
Well,
Elliott don't go.
folks, this is a very long episode, longer than I expected, but we had a lot to recap.
Yep.
And again, I want you guys to hit the like button,
Mm-hmm.
share the subscription, share
Like people.
hit the like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, thank you for the support, thank you for listening, thank you for watching in, and again, this is the Ball and Knock podcast.
All right, people.
Tete and Dilford, and
Oh,
we are out.
signing out, people.